the other
Hollywood
80,
and chasing maximum
and
revenue
how to copy my signal back
that's
to you
what this
then.
is all about. And now they're going to make even more money. They're going to have more money in their pocket because they're going to get rid of a bunch of people. I'm going to point you to,
Gary.
I changed the
Very
URL.
good, and
I have the
just for
news.com,
clarification, my name is Don, Delta Oscar November,
news over there.
and I'm located about 21 miles northeast of Philadelphia in Pennsylvania, Bucks County, Pennsylvania.
We're going
Back
to
to you,
start
Gary.
posting a lot more content over there. It works like Patreon or whatever, where you've got, paywalled content. And as far as the notifications
Number 3
of
of Romeo
on
Juliet,
YouTube, I would
this
say
is
go out to
Bravo
X,
with
follow
a
me
6
on X,
with Lima.
follow Clownfish TV on
I
X.
still have a
I would say go to Facebook,
page
and I'm also
real
going
estate.
to set up the main
Still
website,
have a 6 left
clownfishtv.com, top level website,
in the
to send out
Pennsylvania
notifications
group.
too. So I'll just move
I
you
have
guys
several Pennsylvania
over there.
operators
But
in
yeah,
contact
I mean, things
with
are
them.
going to change. So
When
it's going
I'm
to be
talking to
harder,
you,
I think,
then
to
this is our first
find your
contact
favorite creators
that we can
unless you're
share
part of their
in the
community,
page.
whether it's Discord or
And how's the weather like on your side? And my local time here is 2:08
and we're going to try to figure out
a.m.
next steps.
in the morning.
I think
I
things
should
are going to
take
change.
the afternoon
Right?
to you.
And I don't think
Back
it's
to
going
you.
to be a good user experience by the time they're done. I'm just saying. Just a hunch. I'm going to wrap it up. Please
Reception report for
We'll
you.
talk later.
Your signal is coming in very
For
well,
more
but
pop
you're coming
culture
in very
news,
low.
music,
Your
and rants,
audio
go to
is very low, so I'm having to turn the radio
news.clownfishtv.com. That's
all the way up,
news.clownfishtv.com.
the volume all the way up, just to let you know. But yeah, all going good here. Thanks. Temperature's
Hey
still pretty
guys,
mild at the
welcome
moment.
back to
Before
Clownfish
we get the
TV.
cold
This is
spell.
Leon, and this
It's
is
about
not a
50
video I
degrees Celsius
expected to
here.
make
I don't know what that
today.
is
Of
in
all the
Fahrenheit, by the
companies
way, because
on
we
the
use
internet
Celsius
right
here.
now, one of the
But
most profitable
yeah, all good.
is YouTube, is Google,
November 9, Mike
and they
Kilo
just
Fox,
offered
Mike 7
voluntary
Echo India
buyouts
Whiskey, back to you, over.
Plus, the weather's changing and winter is right around the corner, and the local time here is 2:09 p.m.
Almost makes you want to be on the night shift. I don't know, we haven't seen much decrease going into Palomar. McLaren. His flight seems to be about the same as they normally are, so I don't know what's going on over there.
The microphone getting or try another microphone or something like that. But yeah, your signal, like I said, signal is perfectly fine. Not just that the audio is quite, or it's very low. Okay, all good. Alright then, thank you very much for making the contact, and I hope you have a very nice weekend and Halloween. November 9, Mike Kilo Fox, Mike 7 Echo India Whiskey saying same to please.
He wants to legalize,
prostitution.
Community it has some restrictions for the antennas. So I actually have my ring gutter wired in through a 9-to-1 on, and I have an ICOM 7300 that I use for FT8. I also have a portable 6-meter antenna that I'll put up on a painter's pole out here on the back patio, and I put it up while I'm using it and take it down. So far I have not had any issues with the HOA or any of the neighbors complaining. But that's pretty much the setup, and it seems to work pretty good for me. Back to you, Gary, from N3ORJ.
So, talk us later, Q6 TV, K6QV, thanks for the holler.
Okay, my friend, you use ICOM 7300. Yes, I use the ISO 9918, and the other one is ICOM M700 Pro. I have several ICOM M700 Pro. I have 3 pieces to set up the channel. One is workplace in Jungle City, and the other 2 is my hometown, so in the village. So I don't care, so people know mention their area, so I can set up a channel for FTA mode. FTA mode is very interesting FTA mode, but I also do DMR mode, so can contact the other country's amateur radio. It's very useful, I think. 7 Echo India Whiskey. This
And
is
she's right here. She's over
November 7,
Antonio
Delta,
Delgado right
Alpha,
here.
X-ray.
So, I mean, can Representative Stefani really flip
Walk me
New York
through it
big?
as to
Man, that
where
right
do
there
I
will be massive
where do I go to
if
connect
that
and
right there
disconnect on that
happens.
screen? Or
But I will keep y'all up to date as more information comes out. But I want to
Very
show
good
y'all
day
this.
to
As
you.
of
I
right
hope
now,
you're
she
doing
is
well.
winning.
Name is John,
So
Julius
let's go ahead
October
and
Hotel
get into
November.
this.
I'm located
My
in
next up
Southampton,
suggested Representative
which
Andy
is in
Oldkirk
the
formally
south
asked
coast
Attorney
of
General Bundy
England,
to revoke
UK.
Zoran
I can hear
Mamdani's
you very
citizenship
well, very
and
clear.
deport
A
him back to
5 and 9 plus
Yavapai.
20 I am going to give you. November 7 Delta Alpha X-ray, Mike 7 Echo India
He
Whiskey.
said
Back to you, over.
Mamdani was openly supporting
I
terror
didn't even have to log in.
organizations prior to
It took
becoming
me
a
to
citizen, making him ineligible. Send him
Entry
back.
order.
You can see this is right here where he wrote the letter right here to the Honorable
yeah,
Pam Bundy,
well, I
Attorney
sent you
General,
the
U.S.
link there
Department of Justice,
to mine here. I
and
thought
dear
mine is the one that
Attorney
you're having
General
trouble
Bundy.
plugging
And like I
into.
said, this right here just
But
proved
it
that
doesn't matter. The info is the
Zoran
same
Mamdani
username and
needs
password,
to be
whichever one.
deported immediately. So he's not playing around at all. You can see right here, say
Okay,
breaking
then,
to get Zoran
when
Mamdani
it's
deported.
very
Representative Andy
nice
O
talking
urges
to you,
informs AG Pam Bundy
and
that Mamdani might have
if I
committed a federal
get
crime
into
if he did not
activity
disclose during
button directly,
nationalization that
how
he
soon that
praised
you want, will
terrorism
also
and
type in
despises the
my
U.S.
channel, I
Constitution
think.
and supports the
Okay, it's very nice talking
totalitarian
to you.
democratic
Thank you for
socialists
the
of
goal. I
America.
think we talk.
Mamdani could
I
very
hope we
well
can catch you again.
be made mayor of
And
NYC
confirm
in less
our
than 2
schedule.
weeks.
It's
You have no
70
time to
confirmed
waste.
per
If we
10.
deport Mamdani
And
before
it's the on road.
breaking real laws, we
The
can save
UTC
New York
time
City and
is
take back our country from the Marxists who
16:13.
want to reduce America to a
It means
third world
6,
wasteland.
13
I
p.m.
100%
Okay?
agree with Andy Oldkirk
Thank you
that
very much.
Zoran was caught sooner.
Then, this
The
is
fact
Gary
he's running
with
for
the
mayor
Arctic
does not
Peter
change the
Rail.
fact he and likely many other foreigners have committed
Yeah,
the same
great if you're
offense.
ready. I'll send you a picture of what I'm
Denaturalize
looking at.
Mamdani and do the
Yeah,
same
tell me when you're
for
ready.
many others. And that's what I said. I did a video yesterday and
I'll
said this right here is starting to heat up.
gather my
That it's
people
looking like he
information
will
here.
be deported very,
Okay,
very
great.
soon.
Go
And it
ahead,
seems
do it.
like
I'll talk for you.
it's in the works right now. Every day I'm seeing this stuff,
Open up
it's heating up.
the frequency
And
here
right
for
here,
other
by
folks.
Brian Adams at breaking,
And nice
Representative
chatting
Randy
with you. Have a
Biden
great
has
evening.
formed
And
people to begin the
we'll hope to catch
denaturalization
you again.
process against Zoran
Setting
Mamdani, a
free from
sitting U.S. lawmaker and
N3ORJ.
New
Take
York
care,
City
guys.
majority candidate, so he can be
Because my
deported.
last
This isn't
call
politics anymore. It's
um,
open
for COM November
authoritarianism
7 Delta Alpha
targeting a
X-ray. I
Muslim
was
elected
asking
official for
how would you like
daring
me
to
to log this
challenge power.
contract using this
So he said
call
the
sign
Democrat Party has
November
kept
7 Delta Alpha
going so
X-ray,
far
or
left
the
is
one that's coming out
socialism.
on my
Zoran
transceiver, Kilo
Mamdani
Delta
from
3
Uganda, Africa,
Bravo
is an
Papa Hotel, because I don't
anti-Semitic
know if you like
socialist. He
logging
is
contracts on the
anti-police
QRZ
and is
website.
against
Over.
law-abiding citizens having guns to protect themselves. Our Second Amendment.
Okay, my
He
friend.
must be deported.
Then,
This is treason.
November 3,
And
Oscar
this right here
Romeo
is what you
Juliet.
see.
This is
Universal free
Bravo,
child care.
Hillary
Free
6,
buses for
Papa
all.
Whiskey Lima.
City-run grocery
Gary,
stores. No-cost
listening.
child care. New
Thank you.
anti-police
Then,
safety
this is
department.
Gary,
Creating
Chinese
an
name Liu
office for
Chunhai. Hope you have a
LGBTQIA plus
good rest
affairs.
of the day and best wishes to you
Here we
and
go
your
right here. Say
family.
Greg
All the
Zoran
best.
Mamdani is reportedly in deep
Catch you
trouble over
again.
serious
7-3. This is
irregularities in his
CI6
citizenship
Peter Blair,
paperwork, meaning
Gary
he could
from
soon be
China. See.
Very
denaturalized and
much for the
deported back to
time. And
Uganda. This is
I
the
hope
same
the
guy
day treats you well.
who built
73.
his entire career bashing America and everything it stands for. That's exactly what he's been doing.
Go
Now,
in
check
the
out
risk.
this right here.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. I will use the November 7 Delta Alpha X-ray call sign to log this contact on the QRZ website. Okay, then I will leave it here as well, because yes, it is getting very busy indeed, especially now here in Europe. We're entering the weekend now. Okay, then many thanks, and I hope you have a great weekend and also Halloween. November 7 Delta Alpha X-ray, Mike 7 Echo India Whiskey, saying it's enter please.
Give us your claim here, sir. Well, so part of the process when you fill out the naturalization forms with CHINO, here's a copy of one here, is you've got to
I
disclose
7
your activities,
Echo
like
India
communism,
Whiskey.
anti-American activities. And so in 2018, when he was
Very good.
naturalized, he failed to disclose some of the things that he had been doing, one of which was joining the Democrat Socialists of America.
Mike 7 Echo India Whiskey here, calling Kilo India 5 Whiskey Sierra Delta. Go ahead please.
Shot Whiskey Mike. The name here is Mike. I'm in Northridge. I haven't used this radio in a long time, and it's in the cover. And to be honest, I can't remember the model number on it. I know it's an older Tim. They discontinued it. The about 3-4 years ago. And so I'm just, I haven't plugged this in a long time, so I'm just to a friend of mine who's seeing if my antenna and everything is working over.
Very good. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Yeah, everything's working. You're probably full. I'm assuming, one, that you're not a member, two, that if you were, or you've inherited this thing. But yeah, you're sounding good. I'm not looking at the dashboard, so I can't tell you what repeater you're coming in. I guess I'd say if it was absolutely necessary, but if you're in Northridge, you're probably coming in on ONTOP, which is Copper 1. Thank you. But like I said, as near as I can tell, I'm using a base radio with a very good speaker. I would say it's just about full quality. I can't detect much noise on you at all. And so we can come around and have a quick one and see if it's in email. Kilo DeFi Wiki Spirit, there's a video in your Jeffries and complete it as well.
I'm right in the middle of a big pool and backyard restoration. You might be able to hear the jackhammers in a minute. So I was just showing him how it works here. But yeah, thanks a lot for coming back to me, and I'll be clear now. KN6 FWM.
Lunatics. I mean, we're going to end up with a communist mayor in New York. Can you believe it? A communist.
I'm
always say, we will not have a socialist elected in our country. I say that all the time.
Talk to you later.
We skip socialist, we got a communist elected. So I didn't tell a lie. I was right. We have a communist, not a socialist. But we've already seen the impacts of the dangerous game that they're playing. Democrats are causing delays in our air traffic control.
I'm in Toledo, Ohio. Northern edge of the state up against the border, and about an hour south of Detroit. Just trying to play with me and 870 radio. I've had the NBC recently and using the kind of upgrade. Just dialing in the also. You're coming in 5-9 here. How do you hear me in radio?
The grisly operation saw explosions and gunfire ring out in the Brazilian state.
So they just
left neighborhoods
Night 7 Echo India Whiskey here. Yes, Joel, nice to meet you. Yeah, my location is Southampton in the south coast of England, UK. Joel, I hear you very well. I hear you 5 and 9, plus 20, like a local. So your Anytone is working really well. And by the way, I'm using my own hotspot because I don't like using the local repeaters, and they're not connected to Talk Group 91. So just giving you further information about my setup. Okay, AC8WS, Mike 7 Echo India Whiskey. Back to you, Joel.
I don't know if it's overcast during the night, but like the last 2 days, boy, the last 2 days were so clear. It was really nice, but this morning I was out, and boy, this doesn't look too pretty. I could hardly see the hills over here. It was so bad.
The state of Rio de Janeiro launched the raid, which it labeled Operation Containment.
Operation Containment. We didn't get any overcast. We got clear blue skies and a few clouds off to the, I want to say to the east of me, but I don't know. I can't tell what the temperature is, but it's a little bit over 80, I'm sure.
The Red Command is notoriously
I haven't saved its weather gauge. I don't have the light on the dashboard.
I bet that's why they're clapping, bro.
I always just
People
out
that are living here,
over
those
all of them,
places
take a
are
look at it.
shitholes. They are. They're shitholes. And they get run over by these
some
fucking assholes
that have like all on the side of the face of my office, and I look a little sick.
You know, after what happened with El Salvador, and you know, the pressure that Trump is putting on
I think
Venezuela,
it's pretty nice down here.
you know, we can finally, I mean, America,
So
right, it's
far,
not really
it might
our
change.
job, but like it does affect us
I
because the
haven't
drugs
heard
come
of
to the
any
United States.
bad weather coming in.
I
I
really
think they
hope that
got
like by a second order
predicted
effect,
weather
we can
from
really
San
help these
Diego
countries.
Grundy in
because like
the low 80s.
it's not fair that they have to live being oppressed by
system fusion system
these like marauders,
better.
basically, like drug
Yeah.
marauders.
All right then, so many thanks for the contact. I hope you two have a nice Halloween and a nice weekend as well down there in Ohio. ACHWS, Mike 7 Echo India Whiskey, saying authentically Joel.
Right? They're damaging for their own economy.
Much appreciated, and
If you really think
still
about it,
okay
it's
too, my
better.
friend.
It's
Have a great
literally
weekend.
better for the United
Keep up,
States
too.
that
Charlie
this
Buck,
shit
you're
is not over there even.
States will field targeted clashes with government troops and local militias in the past, who have aimed to take
So they actually thought that they were gonna. What's crazy is that like these guys think that they have an AK-47 and a gas mask on,
Just updating my calendar.
and you actually think that you're gonna go up against these guys. Like with fucking bulletproof vests, drones, helicopters, tanks, armored vehicles. Like these guys have vehicles with armor on them. These guys have armored vehicles. It's a whole different situation.
Government of Rio, the latest raids in Alamao and Pena have been in the works for over a year.
Charlie 8 Whiskey Sierra, Kilo Charlie 3 Lima Kilo Uniform.
Been in the works for over a year. Police used armored vehicles to topple barricades set by the Red Command.
So they just went in there and just drove through the fucking barricades.
Alpha Charlie 8 Whiskey Sierra, Kilo Charlie 3 Lima
Kool-Aid man said, "What's up, boys?"
Kilo Uniform. Vacuum.
Also setting blockades of their own to close off strategic avenues and highways in the area.
Oh man.
Shootouts and gunfire soon broke out and have since left at least 132 dead, 4 of whom are confirmed to be police, as well as dozens injured, including civilians. According to a
That's
video,
insane. So they killed over 100, 120, 150 of their people. They only
Mac
lost 4
7
guys. Yeah,
Echo
these guys got
India
bombed up.
Whiskey, Mac 7 India
That's
Echo
what's crazy. Is like,
India,
if you
Mac
actually
7
think that you
Echo
have a
India
chance against
Whiskey,
like the actual military, like,
come
and this
from
is the
England,
Brazilian
John,
military, right?
this is
I mean,
China
like, we're not
station,
even talking
Gary
about,
calling
like,
you.
Chinese, Russian, American military, Israeli military. Like, it's not military.
Mike 7 Echo India Whiskey here.
So this
Yep,
these are
if
just
you
the
want to
cops.
go ahead, please.
Oh, it's so over.
Okay, John,
Yeah, it's so
come from
over.
England, Vermont, right?
Command
Mac
seen
7
responding to the raid
Echo
by using
India Whiskey,
drones,
this is
which
China
reportedly dropped
station.
explosives on
VI
police.
6 PWL Bravo India 6 Papa Whiskey Lima.
As
Thank you for
explosions
answering
and
my
rising
call,
black
my
smoke
friend.
scattered across the city
Local
skyline.
time here
In the
is
aftermath, over 40
Dude,
public
it's just the
24
fact that you have all the
a.m.
citizens there
in
clapping
evening, in the
literally
early morning.
over the dead corpses
And good
of
evening
these
to you,
people.
John.
I think
This is
really
Gary.
goes to
Back
show,
to
and
you.
this is one thing that I hope a lot of these like weird fucking like gated community
Mike
upper
7
middle class
Echo
white
India
liberal
Whiskey here.
freaks in
Please
America
to meet you,
need to
Gary.
realize
Yes,
that
located
the
in the
main
south coast
victims
of England,
this
Southampton.
are not
Time here now
like
is
some
18:25
other random
hours
person, right?
local time
It's the people that live in
in
these
the
communities. It's the
evening.
people that are
I hope
living
you're
in
doing
this
very well. I
house
hope
right
you're
here
not too
that are being
tired as well.
oppressed. People that live in this house
Now
that
that
are
it's
being
getting to
oppressed.
2:30 in the
Like
morning
this is
over there.
really they're the new
Reception
victims
report
at
for
all
you
of
is a
this.
509 plus 20. You're sounding like
Bodies
a
could be
local.
seen
And by
lining
the
the
way,
streets of
I
the
see that
Pena
you do
favela
FT8 as
on
well.
Wednesday.
I also
A
do
witness told
FT8
Reuters.
too, so very
The
nice to
UN
see
Human
that
Rights Watch chimed
there's
in on the
other
deadly assault,
FT8
saying,
operators
"We are
out there here
horrified by the
that
ongoing peace
do
operation in
DMR.
favelas
Okay
in
then,
Rio de
Bravo India
Janeiro.
6,
We
Papa
remind
Whiskey
authorities
Lima,
of
Mike
their
7 Echo
obligations
India
under
Whiskey, back to you,
international
Gary.
This bunch of fucking retards. Fuck them. They don't know what they're talking about. The UN. Fuck them.
Thank you.
Absolutely
Thank you very
not human
much,
rights,
John.
but everybody else's right to
Mac
exist.
7 Echo
Who's
India
paying for the
Whiskey.
UN?
This
Who's
is
paying for
Gary.
these
VI
retards?
6 PWL. Chinese
Fuck
name is
you.
Liu Chenhai. Yes,
He
my
raised
friend, you
awe
can
and urged
search my
prompt and
QRA
effective
page.
investigation.
But
And
what's this limp dick shit? They say the
at
same
the
thing about El
beginning,
Salvador.
the antenna, HF
I'm
antenna is
so
not
sick
easy,
of these
so you
like
can
really these like
uh,
weird abstract,
show my see
completely
my antenna,
no
HF
allegiance
antenna
to any
from
country,
out the top
no
of the roof
allegiance to
and
any
through the window.
cause.
It's
These
very
like
interesting.
international
And
organizations
anyway,
that like
thank
to
you for the
condemn
contact.
any
So
country
I will
that
log your
takes a
cosign in the
drastic
QRA
action
page.
against crime
You
in their
can
country
confirm
to
it.
protect their
The
people.
UTC time is
Like why? Like
6:26
yeah,
p.m.
it's just international
70
guarantee. Fuck the
centimeters
UN.
from DMR mode. How do you copy? Back to you.
The
Should do it again.
harrowing ordeal comes as the state of Rio prepares to host
Mike
major
7
climate
Echo in
conference.
your whiskey here.
To
Yes,
kick off
I
the
still receive you very
COP30
well,
Well, this is the
Gary. Good
problem. Is
stuff.
like
Gary,
they
just a
get to say
question because
that
I'm
because
looking
they're
at your
sitting in some
QR
fucking
page.
European country
I see you're
in
doing
some super safe
holding a
area
camera. Is this
where, you know,
do you
like
work
there's like
for a
3
TV
levels of
company, for a
security
film
before you can
studio,
get to them.
or is it just a
And they
personal
don't
hobby? Over.
understand that really, oh wow, 100 people got killed, 200 people got killed
Okay,
with
it's
this.
a good
Okay,
question,
well,
my
how
friend
many people
John.
have
This
been
is
killed
Gary
by the people
listening.
that got killed?
Actually, in
How many
China, my
lives have been
main
terrorized?
job
How
is
many
camera
areas have
operator,
been,
drone
you know,
operator,
fucking
and a fox
locked down
puller.
by these
You know, fox
psychos?
puller is sometimes it's
You guys, you see,
freelancer.
got
It's
to work there?
freelancer.
Yeah.
Okay, and sometimes
Let my boy go.
you know the foreign crew
The thing
team
is,
come to
yeah,
China,
he
so I
probably killed
will
some people
be the
unintentionally,
camera
but there's a
assistant,
reason why they voted him back to back.
and
There's a reason why they voted him in
sometimes
the
do the
beginning.
drone flight for the team.
How many
Okay,
lives have been saved? Yeah,
John, this
these
is
people have
Gary.
no
I
idea.
come
Like,
over to
they
you.
have no concept of any sort of like real morality. All they have is like